Hi everybody, Chris Stokes from Custom Fitness Personal Training Studio, and today we're talking about 6 ways to improve your immune system. If you have kids, you're already in the thick of this. If you teach school, same thing, and if you work in a cubicle, it's probably not much better there. So fall is upon us. All these lovely germs, bacteria, viruses are coming in where they are not very wanted, and a lot of times we fall susceptible to these illnesses because we haven't been taking care of ourselves. In retrospect, as everybody starts to feel sick, they start to, load up on the vitamin C and do all these things. You start to feel that sore throat or that runny nose, and you think, okay, I'm going to go take all this stuff. Well, the problem is that your body needed that help 3 or 4, weeks ago. It really needs it all the time. What a lot of people don't realize is that about 60% of your immune system is in your digestive tract. And so if you're not taking care of your gut health, then a lot of times your immune system is going to be severely weakened. So I wanted to give you some tips today because a lot of people are getting sick and we want to make sure that you stay well. So will cramming a bunch of vitamin C down your throat after getting sick or starting to get sick help? Probably not. There are a few remedies for that, but we won't go over those today. However, if you are not sick yet and you're wanting to prevent being sick, there's 6 great ways that I use to help people and help my family to stay well. And these are not in any specific order. They're all really equally important. So, at least in my mind. So, number 1 is sleep. Always get your sleep. If you are sleep deprived, your body cannot function at a high level. You're losing quality of function. And what else happens is when you don't sleep well, then you actually don't get that time to restore your body. So anything that's already broken down doesn't get to be replaced and renewed the same way as if you get good sleep. So in case you haven't been watching our videos, great sleep happens during 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's like your best hours for sleep. Now, I'm not saying that's the only time you should sleep, but if you don't get any other sleep, that's the sleep to get, right? And then the goal from there is to get your 7 to 9 hours a night. If you can get 9 at least once a week, that'll help to reset your body. If you're getting less on a regular basis, it's been shown that that can lead to really bad things chronically. So kind of working that in, figuring it out how you can get sleep from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. and try to get between 7 and 9 hours total over the night. All right, number 2 is hydration. If you are not drinking enough water, your body cannot do the processes that it's made to do. Water is an essential part of everything that your body does. Your body is made up of about 60% water, so we need to make sure that water is something that we're taking in all the time. Now, I know in the cold weather, we tend to shy away from that. We start to lower our water quantities. Remember that your goal is half of your body weight in ounces of water every day, and if you're not getting that, your body doesn't have what it needs. So it'd be like taking your car on a trip to New York and putting in a 16th of a tank of gas, and from Texas to New York, it's not going to make it, right? Even if you put in a full tank, it's not going to make it. Every time that it starts to get low, we have to refill it. So we got to take sips throughout the day. Half your body weight in ounces is the goal throughout the whole day. And if you're getting that on a regular basis, not only are you going to have great gut health, but you're going to have great skin, you're going to have a better complexion, you're going to have more energy, you're going to sleep better. There's a lot of great benefits to that. So making sure that we're getting our water in, huge benefit. All right, when it comes to food, we're looking for root veggies and dark green veggies. So I know vegetables is like the evil word, right? Nobody wants to hear that, but root vegetables are actually kind of cool. Like God made them to have the things that we need for the time that they're growing. So they're growing in fall when all these things are happening, and they are loaded with vitamin C and all sorts of good stuff. So, pulling those in this time of year is a great way to kind of add to that. So we can do the root veggies, the dark green veggies. I always recommend getting food in first. Supplements come in second, and only if we need them. So if you don't feel like you're getting enough, or you're in a situation where you feel like you're probably bombarded with extra germs, then maybe a supplement might help. So you could take a vitamin C supplement, but honestly, I prefer to use something like Sambucus, otherwise known as elderberry syrup, or elderberry supplement, because it helps your body to create its own vitamin C. So instead of handing it vitamin C all the time, you help to rev up its own production of vitamin C, which then is going to help your body to maintain higher levels of it on an overall basis. So that would be a great way to do that as well. All right, vitamin D3. A lot of people don't think about this. We are so deficient as a human race in vitamin D lately. We don't go outside a lot. We don't get a lot of sunshine. We don't, expose any part of us. If we are outside, we're always in sunscreen or clothes or things like that. Now, the other problem is that even if you are outside all the time, the environmental toxins going around us and the ones inside of us are causing our bodies not to absorb the vitamin D the same way. So sometimes, and really lately, it's more often than not, we have to supplement that vitamin D3. Super important to get that in. We really need it. It works in so many functions in the body, but today with the immune system, I just wanted to kind of pinpoint the fact that it's like a light switch to turning on your immune system within your gut. So if you are taking that vitamin D3 and you're getting level on your levels with that, then if you have an attack from a virus or bacteria, excuse me, then it will help to turn on that immune system, kind of kick all of the good guys into gear, if you will. So number 5 is probiotics. Huge benefit here. We need those good bacteria in there. A child who takes 1 round of antibiotics can actually knock out what's called their microbiome, the healthy bacteria in their gut, for the next 9 years, even with a restorative, reparative protocol to rebuild those healthy bacteria. So 1 round of antibiotics. Now, I'm not saying that antibiotics are bad, but we definitely have times that we tend to overuse things. So if you've had extra antibiotics in your life, I know that I did as a child, it's a good thing to get in a lot of extra probiotics. So a probiotic supplement, you need one that's refrigerated. These are live organisms. You don't want them sitting on the shelf. So you want one that's refrigerated. You want it high quality. They are going to cost a little bit more. So for me and my family, I know that if I get a supplement of 100 billion organisms, that really only about 20 billion of them are going to be living, because most of them have died in the processing of what all they're doing. So what we do at our house is we do keep some supplements in case we need them, but we really focus on probiotic waters, like kefir waters, and used to, when we weren't allergic to dairy, we did kefir milks. You could do kombuchas, you could do sauerkraut, any type of fermented vegetable you could have, and those are going to have all live cultures in them, and that is great because you're getting in multiple strains from different sources, and that's going to help your body to be healthier. All right, number 6 is garlic. So garlic is one of my favorite home remedies. You can take supplements, you can add it into your food, you can put it in a, chop it up and just down it with a chaser, whatever works. But garlic is antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. It's really anti-everything, but it's really pro-health. And so if you're consuming that or whatever you're doing with it, then you're going to have a better benefit there. I know as far as home remedies go, whenever we get high fevers or anything like that going on, we usually slap some garlic on our feet, do a poultice pocket basically, and typically it'll take a fever down within about 3 minutes. So I love garlic. It's just one of our favorite remedies at my house. Doesn't mean that my husband loves the way it smells, but it works, and that's what matters. So if you're wanting to improve your immune systems, keep well and keep from getting sick, then these 6 things are things that you need to be doing every day. So if you would like more tips, tricks, information, help, guidance, feel free to give us a call, 806-322-3188. We'd be happy to help you out. Remember that we do customization on personal training, one-on-one, semi-private, and we do small group training. We help people on nutrition. We help them with lifestyle coaching. We work through just about every realm, and we'd be happy to help you. So again, feel free to give us a call, and I'll post some different ways that you could get started with us down in the comments. Hope you have a great day.